Pam Crenshaw here, and I'm really happy that you chose to spend a few minutes with me today. Hopefully you will find it helpful because I want to talk about stress reduction. Now, I didn't actually plan to talk about this type of stress reduction, this being my kitty Ethel. Her sister Lucy is here somewhere. You will probably hear her talking to us. But since they're both here, one of the ways that is been proven to greatly reduce stress is to stroke your pet. So I will be reducing stress while I'm talking to you today. But the main reason I wanted to talk to you was about my use of the Serenity Prayer for stress reduction. I'm sure you all are familiar with this prayer. The shortened version of it goes, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. I think that the important first step in using this prayer, which, by the way, was written by a man named Reinhold Niebuhr, is very interesting if you want to research the man behind this prayer. And there is an extended version of the prayer, which I was unaware of until I looked into it myself. But anyways, the important place to start is to know the difference. Is it something you have control over or not? So what I do is I just take a step back and say, is this a situation that I have control over or not? If I do have control over it, then I can move on to making some choices about what I need to do to reduce stress in the situation. But if it is something that I truly have no control over, then I have to let it go. I have to let that stress go. The example I like to use is the weather. This is one that everyone can relate to, I think. We've all been frustrated if weather has somehow interfered with plans that we've made. There seems to be a lot of angst over weather. Maybe it's because we don't have control over it. But the important thing is that we do not have control over the weather. I know of no one, not even the weather people, who can control the weather. It just is what it is. So to me, it just seems a terrible waste of energy, and as we know, stress contributes to poor health. So when you fret over the weather, you really are only accomplishing one thing, and that is hurting yourself. So having made a decision, actually having understood that the weather is something I do not have control over, makes it much easier for me to deal with that, and I've removed that as a stress in my life for the most part. I only have left to the serenity of accepting that I can't change it, and that serenity then allows me to be in the moment and enjoy whatever the weather of the moment provides me as far as beauty and enjoyment. And if not, then I try to dress appropriately. So stroke your cat, give up fretting about the weather, and have a stress-free day. If you enjoyed this, please share it with others, leave comments. I really would appreciate that. And so would Lucy and Ethel. Have a stress-free day. Talk to you soon. Bye.